Assalamu alaikum. This is Ansari Yasmin, and today in this video I have come up with a small demonstration which will verify the formula given in your textbook of chapter number 11, reflection of light. One formula has been given over there to find out the number of images formed when the two plane mirrors are attached to each other by different angles. So the formula given, that formula we have to verify whether this formula is correct or not. So through this demonstration we will verify that formula, and to demonstrate that I have just made a small setup. As here you can see, I have made a protector of 360 degree, where you can see I have written angles starting from 0. Here you can see angle 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, and in this way till 360 I have made angles. Okay, and I used the two mirrors here, and I have joined this mirror using a tape behind it. Okay, and I have used tape here so that I can change the angle of the mirrors. I can change angle by moving. I can change the angle in the mirror. Okay, now let's see how does the number of images formed in these two mirrors changes when I change the angle between them. So first of all, I am going to keep these mirrors, one mirror at 0 degree and one mirror at 180 degree, so that I'll get the 180 degree angle. Here I have set up. I'll keep a box behind it so that I'll get a support to keep it. Yes, now here you can see I have made an angle of 180 degree. Now I'll see how many images of the object I'll get when the two mirrors are kept at 180 degree angle. So for object I have used this cap. Okay, I have used this cap here, which I am keeping here, and as you can see, you will see only one image of this cap. It means the angle between the two mirror is 180 degree and the number of images you are getting is 1. This is angle between two mirrors and this is number of images. Okay, now I'll change the angle. Now I'm going to keep my mirror at an angle of 90 degree. Okay, so this is 0 and this is 90. Okay, so here I have arranged this mirror at 90 degree. Now let's see how many images of the object it will form. As you can see here, you will find 3 images. You can see 1, 2 and 3. 3 images are forming. Okay, so if the angle between the two mirror is 90 degree, number of images formed would be 3. Now let's change the angle. Now I'm going to change the angle. I'm making the angle of 60 degree now. Okay, I have made an angle of 60 degree. Now let's see how many images it is forming. The number of images you will see, yes, so you can count the number of images forming in the mirror. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, means total 5 images of this cap you will get. 5 images it is forming. So when the angle between the two mirror is 60 degree, the number of images you are getting is 5. Now let's change the angle more. I am going to keep now the mirror at 120 degree. Okay. So I have kept an object, the mirrors, two mirrors I have kept by making an angle of 120 degree. Let's see how many images it is forming. Oh, it is forming 2 images. Yes, it is forming 2 images there. 1 and 2. 2 images are forming. Okay. So at 120 degree, it is making only 2 images. Okay. Now let's keep it at an angle of 40 degree. Let's see how many images it will form at 40 degree. Yes, at 40 degree let me set it. Yes, so here we have got 40 degree and here I am going to keep the cap. Okay, now let's see how many images it is forming. Just a minute, let me set it. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, count it again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Total 8 images are forming. Total 8 images are forming. If you can count, you can move this this camera. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So total 8 images are forming. If you will keep mirrors, two mirrors at an angle of 40 degree, total 8 images are forming. Okay. Now let's observe this pattern. We can count it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. One more would be there. Angle is 40 degree. So 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yes, you can see 8 images in the mirror. 8 images are forming. Yes, now you can see very clearly. Total 8 images are forming. Okay, now let's observe the pattern. Why did this happen so? And does it verify the formula which has been given in the textbook? The formula to find out the number of images formed in two plane mirror, here I have written the observation on the board. When the angle was 180 degree, number of images forming was 1. When the angle between the two mirrors was 90, the number of images forming was 3. When the angle was 60, 5 images were forming. When the angle was 120, 2 images were forming. And when angle was 40 degree, 8 images were forming. Now let's see whether it is true or not. So the formula which has been given to find the number of images formed in two plane mirrors is 360 upon theta minus 1. N is number of images. Okay, 360 upon theta minus 1. Now let's calculate. N is the number of images. So n is equal to 360 upon, suppose if I am taking the first angle 180 and then minus 1. So let's calculate. 0 and 0 will get cancelled. 18 ones are 18 and 18 twos are 36. So 2 minus 1 you will get. N is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. So the number of images formed would be 1, which is correct, which we had observed. At 180 degree it is forming only one image. Let's come to the next one, whether it is correct or not. Okay, now I am changing the angle between the two mirror. Okay, so number of images is equal to 360 upon, now I am taking theta 90 degree minus 1. So 0 and 0 will get cancelled. 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36. So n is equal to 4 minus 1 will give us 3. Let's see whether it is correct or not. Yes, it is correct. At 90 degree it is giving 3 images. It means the formula which has been given in the textbook is the correct formula. So if you will observe the angle between the two mirrors and the number of images obtained, you will find that when the angle between the two mirrors are increasing, the number of images obtained in two mirror will decrease, and when the angle will decrease, the number of images will increase. So by this we can verify this. By this small setup we have verified this formula. So this formula can be used to find the number of images formed in two plane mirrors. N is equal to 360 upon theta minus 1. Thank you.